Hi everyone, and welcome to another episode of Not So Common Sense. This episode, I'm going to be talking about ivermectin. Unless you've been sleeping beneath a rock somewhere, you know what this is all about. Yes, it's the paste or sometimes even the pill that is a horse dewormer. Make sure I said it correctly, dewormer. Not warmer, worm. It's to get worms outside of a horse. This is yet again nothing more than another right-wing nut job taking advantage of right-wingers and some blacks who just can't seem to deal with the fact of getting a vaccine shot. So they will do whatever they can but get a free vaccine shot and wear a mask to deal with bypassing COVID. Because of course, when you're dealing with idiots, that's what happened. You can't think for them because they're not smart enough to think for themselves. So, anyway, about this thing. If you ever see someone, because normally it's not a doctor, it's not a person with medical experience, unless it's just some random person, because that's what it's going to be. Some random person is going to come to you and try to tell you that there is a cure for COVID. There is no cure. It's only a vaccine. You can only protect yourself from it. Once you get it, there is no way of treating it. It's only prevention or nothing else. But, of course, then with the right wing, they don't believe in that. So now they're trying to look for whatever they can possibly get their hands on to rid themselves of COVID without actually going out there and getting the vaccine. Because pretty much by now they made their bid and they really don't want to change their mind because they'll feel bad about it. And they don't want to get the shot, they don't want to get the vaccine, they don't want to wear the mask. So they will try to find anything out there that's possible to take care of it. And people out there willing to take care and take advantage of idiots and get paid to do so. So if you hear about ivermectin, don't take it. I'm telling you this because someone came to my job and tried to pitch that idiocy to me. I'm here in Maryland. I work for a local bank here in Maryland. And of course, the individual wasn't a member of our bank because our members aren't stupid. So they came in, they want to cash a check. Like we do with non-members, we grab their ID, we take a photocopy of the check. If it's a on us check, we call the individuals up and make sure like, hey, is this your check or not? Other than that, we take the ID of the check, we then process it, put their name in the description box somewhere, right along with their ID number and whatnot. The whole shebang. ID number, expiration date, whatever you need. All the information goes in that little description box down there. So you better know who the hell we're dealing with. And then we cash the goddamn check and say, hey, all right, here's your money and get it going. Of course, I did that. And then she said, have you heard the news? There's a cure for COVID. Now, I'm not an idiot. I pay attention to TV and I'm well versed because I'm progressive. I watch TYT, a lot of that. And I'm dealing with a lot of people who are well informed of the situation. So I'm not an idiot. I pay attention to what's going on. And I know there is no cure, there's only prevention. There's no cure-all for COVID. You get COVID, you hope and pray for the best. If you prevent yourself from getting COVID by getting the vaccine shot, you're good. You're more likely to be able to deal with the situation and be done with it. But she said it was a cure. because to make sure to say it was a she, because it was a woman. It was a woman. It was a she. She came into my bank and said that you heard the idea. There's a cure. Of course, being the nice gentleman I am, I try to make it seem as if I'm interested when I have absolutely no goddamn reason to be interested. Only other reason is because I want to make a video of it. So if they do have information, and which they did, and I still have it with me, she handed me this. I didn't create this. They created this thing. It looks somewhat professional, except for the stuff looks like it was photocopied. Things like this aren't real. First of all, you can tell it's not real because, like I said, it's a little smudge on the back. It's a little blurry. If you can look, it looks a little blurry on there, and it looks like it was faked. I did not go onto the link that's down there because I don't want my computer or phone or anything to get a virus on it. I don't like viruses. I don't like the ones that affect me or my property. So I try to keep away from things like that. So, it's on the inside too. You can see they got their conspiracy theory information over there. Don't even check to say how I can debunk this information because I already know it's fake. It's a horse dewormer. The only thing I did was go online and did that. Only thing I did was check what the hell ivermectin is, and it belongs for livestock and horses. I said to myself, I may be hung like a horse, but I'm not one. So why would I do that? You know, I'm a thoroughbred, but I'm also a human being. So I'm not taking the horse dewormer anyway. But I wanted to bring that up because you get something like this. It says, got COVID, get ivermectin. Don't get this shit. You can really put yourself in the hospital. And it's already being overwhelmed by the idiots who get COVID because they don't want to get a vaccine shot. Please don't do this shit. This is stupid. This is plain stupid. If you don't want to believe somebody, say, well, Trey, you're a progressive. I don't believe you. Talk to your doctor. If they tell you to get this, they're not a doctor. So talk to someone who actually has some medical experience. Ivermectin is a horse dewormer. I have people in my family that are nurses. My cousin and my sister both work in the hospital. They even said this is a bad idea. They said they only give this to livestock. Humans don't get this shit. If this was a cure for COVID, they'll be pushing this on you as well. This will be on the TV, talked about in a positive light, is just as much as COVID. Because why? We want to get past this shit. There is no other, make sure I say this correctly, there is no other motive but to post COVID, to get past COVID. That is the only objective of the government. If you believe in conspiracy theory, the only conspiracy is here is you want to get past COVID. That's the only thing. That's your conspiracy. We want to get past COVID. Nothing else. The whole agenda, if there's a secret cabal or whatever you want to believe, the secret cabal want to get past COVID. And they're not using things like this. They're not going to tell you, oh yeah, go ahead and get the vaccine shot and it'd be something menacing. No. Why would they? The economy was doing great. So that means that they'll be making money post-COVID. So get your damn vaccine shot so we can make money and be able to go back to our normal lives. That's what this is all about. This is bullshit. This will kill you. If there was a secret cabal, they'll be pushing this to you, knowing full well it can kill you. Not a vaccine shot that can save you. If there was a conspiracy, they'll be telling you to get this. Because they know this can kill you. If you're a right-winger and worried about, Biden winning, Biden will tell you to get this because he wants to kill you. Not get a vaccine shot that will save you. Sorry to let people know about the truth. If you believe in certain things, why would he want you to have this? Think about it. This can kill you. He will tell you to get this. Not the vaccine shot. Not something that actually helps you and protect you. Anyway, this is bullshit. Don't take ivermectin. You got livestock and horses and shit, you can use that for your damn horse and talk to your vet about that shit. Don't use it for yourself. Like I said, I'm hung like a horse, but I'm not a horse. I'm hung like one, but I'm not a horse. Don't do this shit. This is stupid. Hospitals are overran already. Don't put more on these people than they can take. They're already dealing with other idiocy because people don't want to think that COVID exists. They're dealing with other idiocy plus the real world shit. Please, for the love of God, don't make their job any harder than it has to be. Don't do this. Take this shit, this pamphlet, and throw it in the garbage. Anybody come to you with the real thing, trash it. It's not good for you. It's not going to help you. The only thing it's going to do is hurt you. Don't do this. Don't do this. Seriously, it's stupid. Well, that's all I have for today. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later.